Hi guys, hi. And this looks a bit blurry. Let me see if it's the camera needs cleaning. Nope, it still looks the same, so it could have something to do with the fact that I don't have my glasses on. But anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around. It's really quite late compared to compared to the time I usually come out, and it might be a bit windy that you can't hear me. Torrential rains yesterday, more rains forecast for today, but it's a beautiful morning. So this tree has obviously, if you go back a bit, it's obviously lost its foundation and was leaning into the water, but now I see like it's really on its last leg. I don't know what's going to happen, if someone's going to come and move it. However, before it wasn't quite like this, and it would have been a really great photo opportunity because you could have like walked along the trunk of it, and you could have just sat in that section that is now in the water. So it's not that deep there. It's just full of lots of crabs running along it. So if you're not a naturist like me, you might struggle with it. So it actually seems quite sad to see it fallen like that. And you can see this one's at a precarious angle as well, but it's still doing its thing. He's got his coconuts growing on it. And this pipe, I look at that and I think like, I know it's the pipe, but my imagination tells me like it's the end of a cannon, but it's a pipe. So there we are, a fallen palm. And its majestic beauty diminished somewhat. I don't know why, it reminds me of like when an elephant is down in the jungle and you think like, no, get up. But just like with humans, this is the circle of life. So I've come in a different direction today. So as you can see, there's no boardwalk. It is just sand and water, and also the tide is very high in. So we will be careful. So I'll do a little bit of filming this end while I'm walking. On my right hand side, all you're going to see is villas and hotels, and then on your left you're just going to see open water. But yeah, I thought I'd just try something a little bit different, and then I can walk in the water as well for a little bit. So there we are, my lovelies. I haven't learned any new adjectives. It's still beautiful. So here we go. So everything's a little bit precarious. I don't have proper walking shoes on. You see the crabs. You see them there. This is where I want to walk. And there they are in their natural habitats, I might add. So I've got no issues there. So like, you see how far the water's coming up. So that tells you this is definitely not a swimming day. For me, it's not even a paddling day, no matter how strong a swimmer you are. But you know, and down here, as you can see, it's less touched by man. So this is just lovely, it's natural. As you approach the hotels, you'll see how the land there is slightly different, where they've cleared up all of the stones and all of the natural goodness and taken away all of the sarcasm. Oh, look at that crab. I don't know if he's... Let me zoom in. Can you see him? I don't know if he's waiting there to bite me. Or if no, there he goes. There you go. But I will be mindful when I step down, because I've only got flip-flops on. I haven't got walking shoes on. Okay, my lovelies, and my let me zoom back out again. My sister says I make these videos too long, so I'm going to make it shorter. Okay. I'm actually waiting for my daughter. She said, Mum, I'm going to go to the right when I come out for a change. Then I just came out and went to the right. and I started to walk and I couldn't see her. She left about 15-20 minutes before me, so it's conceivable she could have got very, very far. And then I rang her, and then she goes, oh, I just automatically turned to the left. So she's coming back this way. Okay, I won't do any more talking. I'll just put the pause on, and every now and again I'll take it off.